Relacionamento sem crush nem ficante.
Quem nasceu pra ser fiel
nunca vai ser amante.
We are in Columbus, Nebraska at the Norm Manstedt Invitational. I think there's like 30-ish teams, somewhere around there. Mostly Class C, some Class B, a couple Class A teams, a few Class D teams. The fun thing about this tournament is we see a wide variety of wrestling styles and wrestlers from all across the state. This honestly is one of my favorite tournaments of the year. It's just a lot of teams we don't normally see. I think we got 12 mats out here today. There's gonna be a lot of good, hard-fought, hard-nosed wrestling. So we're gonna just scrap hard, try to fight, and see what happens.
Quem nasceu pra ser fiel
nunca vai ser amante. Relacionamento sem crush nem ficante.
Quem nasceu pra ser fiel
nunca vai ser amante.
I look like a...
Here with my good buddy Paul Sutton. He is coaching for the enemy, the Wahoo Warriors, eating a nice hot dog for our lunch break. How many hot dogs have you eaten so far, Paul?
6 or 7.
Okay, all right. He went to the 6-7 route. That's fair. His son looks pretty much identical to him on the wrestling mat, wrestling 132 pounds. Hopefully a Spartan doesn't have to wrestle him today because Zach Masick is out today, so that's convenient for us. Paul used to take my head with his bare hands and pull my head down to the ground. That's how much of a freak show he is. Paul, what do you think about the Norm Manstedt Invite?
Classic. We didn't just hop on the bandwagon like Lincoln East did. Wahoo's been coming here since I think the 70s.
Wow.
Classic. I remember coming here when I was a little kid. Back, it used to be at Clark's school. It was like a dungeon of a school with tiny, narrow little hallways. The gym was literally just like super steep bleachers right down on top of the mats. It was a crazy environment, super fun. That was my memories as a kid and wrestling in high school. And to see it grow into this is pretty cool.
Really nice facility. Wahoo really built this up from the ground up.
Wahoo did that. No.
Paul Sutton did.
We rode on the back of it.
Yeah, we bandwagoned about 4 or 5 years ago, and it is an awesome competition.
Actually, I just looked. 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
So
you guys
6
won in
years
2020.
ago. 6 years ago, we jumped on the bandwagon. It is some of the best teams in the state of Nebraska from all classes, A, B, C, and D, and it is quite the who's who of Nebraska wrestling this round.
That's what I love about it, because you see Class A kids wrestling Class D kids in finals, and you don't get to see that really very much else anywhere.
We're wrestling guys.
One last thing, Paul. What do you think about Lincoln East?
Well, I love Lincoln East. If I could have went to any other school besides Wahoo, I would have went to Lincoln East.
Wow.
Okay, Colton, from being picked up in a Colts parking lot to 4-0 and your 100th win, what's the secret to your success?
I gotta lock in with my young law, learn it every day. Just keep focused, eyes on the prize, and just prepare myself for every match.
Girlfriend wanted more. Instead, if I didn't give her one, she was going to send him on me.
Oh! She was gonna what?
Send Colton on me and beat me up.
establishment of Wendy's in Columbus, Nebraska. Little public service announcement for all you coaches out there. Coaches eat free at Wendy's if you bring the team bus, okay? We just got done with the Norm Manstedt Invite, and I am here with my champion, champion, the one and only Ryder Cruz. Ryder, tell us about how your finals match went down.
It was pretty good. I was pretty dominant on top and feet. I was able to do a pretty cool mat return on kid. And
I don't think that was a mat return, that was a takedown.
Yeah, it was a takedown. It was the same thing.
For it to be a mat return, you have to be on top.
I hit him down to his back. It counts. It counts.
Champion, 165 pounds, got her done, and we had actually how many champions? 4 champions. champions.
Yep.
We had Ryder Cruz. We had Matheson Marco. You can call him Matt, or you can call him Ty, or you can call him Tyson. He's got the man of many names.
Yep.
We had, who am I missing? We had
Sean
Stanton,
Sean
taking
Stanton.
out a couple highly ranked wrestlers from Class B and C.
Yep. And then we had Colton Tucker.
Colton Tucker, champion of the world.
Yep.
We took second place as
Mr.
a
Universe himself.
Second place as a team.
Yep. Here's
And
Mr. Universe
second place
himself.
as a team, and these two big hosses got her done.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna get the real dog in here. Come on.
And this big dog got it done.
Let's go. Then we got
Tyson, get in here.
it's like a
Okay, Caden, 2 days out from the Southeast Duel, how are we feeling so far?
Feeling good. We had a good practice yesterday. Had an evening practice today. We're doing a little Spartan day. Getting a lot of live in today. Doing a peak of our training right now. Going pretty hard this week to get prepared for the later tournaments, but also for this weekend, get our conditioning in check. And yeah, should be a good week of practice and a good duel.